Okay, sir.
Read it.
Sir,
Which
can
of
you
the which of the
recording?
following send very directly? Hello, sir.
Yes. In which of the
In which
following table
do
do
X and
x
Y vary directly?
directly? Directly means their ratio must be same.
Same.
Now we have to given a table, and in this table, what is the number we have to given? X, Y, and there are the four numbers: 6, 4, x is equal to 6, y equal to 4, x equal to 10, y equal to 8, x equal to 14,
Hello,
y
sir.
yes. Speak now. Yes, speak now. You are audible. Okay, let's continue. Now, in this way, what we have to do? We have to find these x and y vary directly or not. Directly means their ratio must be same. Now, find the ratio of x, y. First one, 6 by 4. It will be 3 by 2, and the ratio is 3 ratio 2. First point is clear or not? Yes, it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Only they are
Yes, sir.
divisible by numerator and denominator, both are divisible by 2. Divide them. Now the next one, 10 by 8. Divide by 2, what do you obtain?
5
After
ratio 4. 5 upon
5,
4.
5 upon 4, and in the ratio you can write 5 ratio 4. Same again, 14 by 12,
7 upon 6.
and the ratio is 7 ratio 6.
6.
And the last one,
9 upon 8.
9 upon 8. That's right. 9
Yes.
upon 8, and the ratio is 9 upon 8. Now you will see all the four ratio are different. All the four ratio are different.
Different.
So these x and y not vary directly. Clear? Not vary directly. If their ratio is same, then they vary directly. Now their ratio is not same, they cannot vary
Very
directly.
directly.
Yes. Now this see the second part. Second part, B part, x upon y. X upon y, and what is the number? Tell me the number. What is the value for x? Part B of the same
5 by
question. Yes, 5.
5 by 15.
It's not the 5 by 15. It's x equal to 5, y equal to 15. Then next one, x is equal to 8, y equal to 24. Next, x equal to 12, y equal to 36. And next one, x is equal to 15, y is equal to 45. Now find the ratio. First one, 5 by 15, what will be the ratio? 1 ratio 3.
1 by 3.
1 by 3 or 1 ratio 3. Next one, 8 by 24, what it equal
It
to?
is also 1 by
It is also equal to 1 by 3 or 1 ratio equal to 3. Now 12 by 36,
It is
it's
also
again
same.
1 by 3, 1 ratio 3. Next one, 15 by 45, it is equal to
It's also
1,
equal to 1 by 3.
1 ratio 3. Now what do you see? All these ratio are same. So these x and y vary directly. Vary directly. Clear? Yes, this point is clear or not? How we define or how we check two
Yes.
variable vary directly or not? Okay. Anyone still any doubt in the first question? You may ask again.
No,
And
sir.
no doubt, then read the question number second. Read the question number second.
If x and y are very directly, then find the missing numbers in the given tables.
That's okay. X and y vary directly. Now x by y, and one variable
5
is
upon
x, one variable is x, another is y. What is given? X
10.
equal
5
to 5,
upon 10.
not the 5 upon 10, x equal to 5, y equal to 10.
Yes.
then x equal to 8, y equal to y1, then x equal to x1 and y equal to 60. Next one, x equal to x2 and y equal to 32. Now before starting of the question, tell me what is the difference between these two notation that I write here? Yes, I write the two notation here. What is the difference between these two? Anyone? No one?
Sir, no difference, sir. Same.
No, no difference. Any another? One student said no difference. Is anyone found difference between them? Now see this one. If anyone try, you can try. I'm waiting. Now, if you say no difference, then you are wrong. This notation we read it as x2, x2, and this notation, how we read it? X raised to the power 2, raised to the power 2. And what is the meaning of this one? X2 and x square. The meaning of x square you know very well, x multiplied by x, x multiplied by x, and this notation is only the number x2. Like a few students standing in a line, few students standing in a line, like here one students is this one, second in a row, two students is standing. These are the students, they are standing in a row. Now I will say that it stand on the first, it will stand on the second, and it will be at third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and this will be seventh. It will be at 7, and this notation only show the number x2, that is the second time x is appear. If we need the second value for it. Clear? Like here in the above one, x, fill in the blanks. First one is the x1, it appear first time, then it one more time it will be a fill in the blanks for x, then it will be named x2. This is only the naming, this is only the name of the fill in the blanks, only the name. But here this is the x multiplied by x, or you may say x raised to the power 2. Clear? Or I need to repeat it?
सर कौन सा चैप्टर हो रहा है सर?
Commercial mathematics. Yes, so now we have to solve it again in this question. What we have to find? We have to find the value of x1, y1, x2. Three value we have to find. When we have to find this value? When they vary directly. When they vary directly. Directly means their ratio must be same. What is the ratio of first? 5 by 10. What is the ratio? It will be 1 by 2. 5 can cancel 5 as the numerator 1, and 5 can cancel at 2, 10 at 2 as your denominator. You can see it 5 into 1 5, 5 into 2 10, and you get 1 by 2. Anyone still any doubt up to this point? Only we cancel it. Clear, or I need to repeat it how we cancel it?
Sir, clear.
Clear. Then the next one. What is the next point? Now we have to find the value. The ratio of all these are same. Ratio of all these are same. Like 8 by y1 equal to 1 by 2. Ratio is again the same. Then solve it. How you solve it? 8 equal to 1 by 2. y1 go to another side and it will appear in multiplication. Then this 2 goes to another side, this side it will be in division, on the other side it will be in multiplication, and you will find the value of y equal to 16, y1 equal to 16. Clear or no doubt?
No doubt.
सर
Yes.
sir, no, sir.
Now same the next one.
Sir,
Next. Yes, speak now.
सर आज तो हम लोगों को एक्सरसाइज 7.1 तक पूरा कर ले रहे हैं ना?
Yes. Now x1 by 60.
सर
x1 by,
मैंने कल आप जी सर आपको मिल गई थी।
I will check it later. Now see this one, x1 by 60. Ratio is again same. What is the ratio? 1 by 2. That we already find. 1 by 2. Now this is the 60. On the other side, it will be in multiplication or division. How it will be appear again? If we take 60,
सर
yes,
सर मल्टीप्लीकेशन।
that's right. It will be appear in multiplication. Here in division, on the other side it will be in multiplication. Cancel it, 2 into 1 2, 2 into 30 60, and you will obtain the value of x1 that equal to 30. Value of x1 equal to 30. Now the next one, last part. I do here x2 by 32. x2 by 32 equal to 1 by 2. Equal to 1 by 2. Why I put equal to 1 by 2? Ratio must be same. Then x2 equal to 1 by 2, and 32 goes to another side in multiplication. Then 2 into 1 2, 2 into 16, that equal to 12, and you will find the answer x2 equal to 16. x2 equal to 16. Clear? We will find the value of x1, y1 and x2. x1, y1 and x2. It's clear or still any doubt?
Sir.
Okay. Now question number 2 is part B, you can solve yourself. Now which part of third part, question number 3, can you solve it or I need to solve it? Well, x and y vary directly. What is given? The y is 28 and when x equal to 4 by 7. Find the value of y when x equal to 14. Question number 3. See this one, question number 3. What is given? X and y vary directly. X and y vary directly. So their ratio must be same. What is given? Y is 28. Y is 28 when x equal to 4 by 7. X equal to 4 by 7. Next, what you have to find? You have to find y when x equal to 14. One value is given, one you have to find. Now what you have to do? Make their ratio same. Make their ratio same. Why? They vary directly, so their ratio must be same. Y by x, make the ratio y by x, that equal to 28 divided by 4 by 7 equal to the next one again, y by x, x is your 40, x is your 40. Now when you solve, it will be 28 by 4 and 7 goes to up as the numerator, and 14, this 14 goes to another side and it will be appear in multiplication. 28 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 14 divided by 4 equal to y. Then 4 into 1 4, 4 into 7, that equal to 28. Now what you have to do? Multiply these one. 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 14. What will be the answer? Check it. It will be the correct or not? Multiply the number 49 multiply by 14 and tell me the answer after multiplying. Yes? 6. Yes, tell me 6. It's correct one or not? Only you have to check. Multiplication is right. You have to multiply in your notebook and tell me the answer. Multiply it fast. (49) multiplied by 14. Clear? Yes, it's right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Right. Okay. Okay, then read the question number 4. 4 is again the same.
The fourth woman bought 700 handmade sheet of the
Sir,
500.
again explain, sir.
Find the
Second
fault of
method.
Yes. Now see this one. What is given? Cost of 17 handmade sheet. What is the cost of 17 handmade sheet? Rupees 510. Now what they ask? Cost of 20 such sheet.
sir.
Cost, yes. Now tell me how we can find the cost of 20 such sheet.
सर
By
x मान के
finding
बनाएंगे
the
सर.
firstly we find
Not use the unitary method. We cannot use the unitary method. Now let the cost of 20 handmade sheet is x rupees. Rupees x. Now what you see? The cost of 17 sheet is this one. The cost of 20 sheet is increase or decrease? Only you have to tell me. The cost of 20 sheets is increase or decrease? Seventeen sheet का price 5,100. Then what is the price of 20 sheets? It will be increase or decrease?
it will increase.
It will be increased. This sheet is increased. So you have to write as the number of sheet increase, as the number of handmade sheet is increased, as the number of handmade sheet increase, the price of sheets also increase. The price of sheets also increase. Now see this one. As the number of sheet increase, price is also increase. Both the quantity increase together. Both the quantity increase together. So they vary directly. Vary directly. If they vary directly, then their ratio must be same. Their ratio must be same. What is the ratio? 17 is the number of sheet divided by their price 510. Same again 20 is the number of sheet and their price is x rupees. Now in the next step x goes to another side. It will be 510 multiplied by x equal to 20. And that is the last step now. X equal to 20 multiply by 510 divided by 17. 17 into 1 17, 17 into 3 510, 0 as it is, and x equal to 20 multiply by 30, that equal to what is the
Sir.
yes.
सर हम लोग इसको ऐसे नहीं निकाल सकते. 17 सीट्स का प्राइस 510 है, देन 1 का 510 अपॉन 17 अपॉन 500.
You can solve by the same method, that is known as the unitary method, and you will learn in the class 7th.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we have to learn the another method, that is the unitary variation, direct variation or inverse variation. So in the unitary method you already learned in the class 7th. Now you have to learn this method, direct variation or inverse variation. In the direct their ratio is same, in the inverse their product is same. Now the question number 4 is done. Now the same as the question number 5. Solve it. Question number 5. Anyone still any doubt in the question number 4? You may ask right now, and if not, then
No,
read the
sir.
question number 5. What is the question? A car takes 18 hours to travel the distance of 540. A car cover 540 kilometer in 18 hours. That's okay. Now what they ask? Find the time taken by the car to travel the 720 kilometer. 720 kilometer in x over. We have to find let. What we assume? Let the car cover 720 kilometer in x hours. Now tell me if the speed is remain the same or constant, then the number of time number of hour increase or
Will
decrease?
increase. So
Yes,
increase.
increase. Same line you have to write. As the distance increase, distance is increase
How will
540 to
also
720.
increase?
Yes, as the distance increase, time is
How
also
will also increase?
time is also increase.
Increase.
Time is also increase. Then the time and distance vary directly. They vary directly. If they vary directly, then their ratio must be same. Distance but divided by time. 540 divided by 18. It will be equal to distance 720 and time we assume x hour. Time we assume x hour. Now cross multiply and you will find the answer. 540 multiply by divided by 18 multiply by x equal to 720, and in the next step x equal to 720 multiply by 18 divided by 540. You can cancel 18 into 3, that equal to 54, 0 as it is, 1 0 can cancel 0 and 3 24. So what do you obtain? X equal to 24 hours. Only the one line. You have to make their ratio same. You have to make their ratio same. Clear? Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
question number 6 and question number 8 you have to do yourself, and I solve the last question. Question number 7. Question number 7. Read the question number 7. 5 bags of wheat, weight 150 kg. Weight of 5 bag. What is the weight of 5 bag?
150 kg.
Yes. 150 kg.
KG.
150 kg. Now the next line. In the next line, what is they ask? Find
Find the
the
number of female with bag of weighing up to 40 kg.
weighing of 24 kg. Let the weighing of x bag.
Equal to
X bags
250,
equal
240
to
kg.
40 kg. Now you will see weight is increased, so the number of
Then
bag
the
is
number
also
of bag will also
should be
increase.
increased. So they vary directly. They vary directly. If they vary directly, then their ratio will be same. 5 by 150 equal to x by 240. Now take in cross multiply them, or take the 240 to another side and you will find x. 1 0 can cancel 1 0. 5 into 1 5, 5 into 3 15, and 3 into 1 3, and 3 into 8 24. What you find? 8 equal to x
Equal to 8.
or x equal to 8. So you have to required 8 such bag. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now the two question is remain of this exercise. You have to do yourself. That is your homework. And now still 2 or 3 students is already sent the homework. Rest of you send it fast.
Sir, question number 3 again explain, sir, please.
Question number 3. In the question number 3, what is given? X and y vary directly. X and y vary directly. X and y vary directly. Then their ratio must be same. Ratio is same. What is given? Y is 28. Y is 28 when x equal to 4 by 7. When x equal to 4 by 7. You have to find the value of y when x equal to 4. X equal, this is the same as the question number 2. Take this table. Make this table x, y. X equal to 4 by 7. X equal to 4 by 7. Y equal to 28. Next, x equal to 14, y equal to y1, or you may write y direct. Now you have to find the value of y. Can you solve it right now? Now you have to make the ratio same. Ratio is 4 by 7 divided by 28 equal to 14 by y. You know very well 4 by 7 divided by 28, it will be equal to 14 by y as it is. In the next step, this 28 will be appear here as it is. 7 multiplied by 28. This will appear here. Multiply with 7. Now, on the other side, it will be 14 upon y. Now, cross multiply y will be equal to 14 multiply by 7 multiply by 28, and 4 in the numerator, then 4 will appear in the denominator on the another side. And if 28 is cancelled by 4, and you will obtain the answer by multiplying 686. That's all. Now it's clear. Question number 3, or I need to repeat this again?
Clear, sir.
Clear.
That is
Still now I am received only 3 students homework. One is Akshit,
Excuse me, sir.
second one is the Aditya, and third one is Ritik Raj. Rest of the students is also share your homework fast.
सर मैंने नहीं
Excuse me,
भेजा
sir.
कोई अक्षर सर
Akshit,
मैंने
yes.
भेज दिया
Only 3 students. Your name is speaking again. Akshit, Aditya, and Ritik Raj. Only the 3 students share their homework, and rest
सर
of
हम
you.
भी उसके साथ बन देते हैं.
Roshan Kumar, your homework is not received right now. Roshan Kumar, yes,
Exercise
1997.
11.1
Yes,
only.
yes, 1997. It's received yesterday. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Excuse me, sir.
speak now.
सर मैं तो सर ग्रुप में सर मैं तो सर ग्रुप में ज्वाइन ही नहीं हूँ सर, मैथ वाले ग्रुप में.
बाकी ग्रुप में हो आप?
सर हिंदी के ग्रुप में है सर.
Then you have to call the reception and request to addition, or you may send a message to 69 number, or you may send personally message to me also on the same number 479 82 789 11479. You have to send homework here, and if you are not in the group, then send a message to 569. This one. Clear? No. Still anyone have any query? You may ask, and rest of you may leave or complete your homework. No, I'm waiting. Anyone have any query?
Yeah.
Query? Yes.
10.1 आज कंप्लीट करना है ना
7.1 you have to complete it today, and you have to share the 11th chapter. That is already done. Chapter number 11, area of polygon.
मैंने
Okay,
आपको सर भेज दिया सर. हाँ, नाम और.
that's okay. Good. And 12. Now, still anyone have any query? You may ask, and rest of you may start leaving if you have no query. Or I can end the call from here if you have no query. And be sure, Saturday is your test. That's all. For the chapter area of polygon and direct or inverse variation. Clear?
सर
Yes, sir.
MCQs question.